Hi guys, Lucy aka the Watchbox Diaries here. Welcome to the channel. Now today we are revisiting a familiar face, the Christopher Ward 12 in titanium to be exact, but this has a much less dramatic entrance. And surprise, surprise, I'm quite the fan. So when the 12 was first released, it didn't just stroll into the industry, it cannonballed in and created a tidal wave. Bright fumé dials, bold colorways, that geometric case, just absolutely full of energy. It was a bold entrance and kind of Christopher Ward showing off, as they should do. These new ones they have toned down, and in my opinion, it's in the best way. No smoky fade, just clean, solid colors that look sharp and feel much more grown up. So these have been released in 3 colorways. You've got Arctic White, Glacier Blue, and the one that I have managed to get my hands on, the Fjord Blue, which this color in person is just stunning. I feel like it's the kind of colorway that you can wear anywhere. So whether you're going on holiday, it works, whether you're dressing up and going to an event, whether you're chilling in a coffee shop, whether you're sat in a meeting, pretending to listen, but really getting distracted by your watch. One of my favorite bits on these new releases is small, but very much appreciated, and that is the fact that the date window now matches the dial. It's a small detail, but in my opinion, it makes all of the difference. It feels more refined and more premium. So aside from the dial, everything else that we know and love about this watch is exactly the same. 40mm case, a great looking and great wearing bracelet, angular design, and super light. To me, titanium just makes sense in an everyday sports watch. It's, as I said, it's a lightweight material, so you can kind of forget that it's on your wrist. It's comfortable and it's tough. So these new releases, look, they're not reinventing the wheel, they're not the Bel Canto or the new Loco, for example, but it does show that they are listening to their customers. The fumé dials are bold and they are fun, and this is definitely a more reserved and understated, yet still very interesting option. I have said it before, I do think Christopher Ward maybe have a few too many variations within their entire collection. I mean, how the heck do you just choose one, you know? But as someone who is often drawn to understated dials, and I'm a massive fan of titanium, I think adding non-fumé is a very smart decision on Christopher Ward's part. I mentioned the colorway a little bit earlier on, and honestly, I am massively in love with the shade. Fjord blue, whatever you want to call it, like that inky dial, it makes me stare at it, even though it is pretty neutral and it's obviously not the bold fumé of the others. I love, love, love this shade. It's 100% a regular rotation dial option. If, like me, you are a titanium fan and the fumé was just a bit much, this could be the perfect watch for you. It even looks good on a rubber strap as well, so bracelet and rubber, love a good interchangeable option. I think my overall thoughts on this are pretty obvious. I am a huge fan, especially of that colorway. Now, as a smaller wristed person, and because we always want more, okay? If they could introduce a titanium 36 or even 38mm option, I would 100% be on board with adding to the overall collection number. So Mike France, if you're listening, please. Now it is over to you guys. First off, what are your thoughts on Christopher Ward and the 12? And then obviously my next question is going to be, are you team fumé or are you team non-fumé? Slightly more neutral, understated option. Let me know your thoughts on the brand, the watch, the colorways, my opinions maybe, in the comment section below. That is it. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you have enjoyed my horological ramblings and you want to support the channel, there's a couple things that you can do. So I have set up a Buy Me a Coffee. I will pop the link in the description and you can also find it on my channel bio. And then there's the standard YouTube things, feed those algorithm gremlins. Make sure you give us a like. You have commented in the comment section below. You are obviously subscribed to the channel, and if you would like to be notified of my upcoming videos, all you gotta do is click the little bell and YouTube will do its thing. Until next time. Bye.